Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a products I regret buying. Now, I'm going to say this first. If these products work for you, that's awesome because they just didn't work for me, and most of them are e.l.f. products, so I'm just going to go ahead and get into it. I only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 products to show you. So first is this NYC foundation. Now, I'm a person that likes to find cheap foundation because I don't like spending that much money on makeup because I feel selfish when I do so. So, and I use actually quite a bit of it because I had to. Actually, no. This stuff was like $3 and I like the pressed powder of NYC, so it's like their foundation has to be okay, right? But it's not. It is chunky, not chunky, but it's like it's gonna come out of the bottle fast this time, but it is like so thick that it doesn't come out of the bottle. It's upside down, not coming out of the bottle. And it is so hard to blend in with your skin. I have tried with my beauty blender, like knockoff beauty blender, my scribble brush from e.l.f., my foundation brush from e.l.f., and my hands, and none of it has worked. I do not know, I do not understand why this stuff is like this. I've seen it a few times on videos on YouTube, and some people like it and some people don't. It just depends on what you like, but I do not recommend this, and it's just, it doesn't move once it gets on your face. It's just completely not good foundation at all. But I guess I got what I paid for. It was like only $3, so I can't really complain that much, but no. Next is a tinted moisturizer by e.l.f. And it's a little dirty because I've had it everywhere. First of all, look how like the cap's not gonna focus, but it's just so it broke. I'm pretty sure that this is the lightest one that they had, and it's so orange on me. Maybe it's because I'm pale during the winter. And I did use this after I got a tan, so like a week or so ago. But this stuff is so splotchy. You have to use a lot in order for it to get like all over your face and not be splotchy. But I don't know how BB tinted moisturizers are supposed to be, so maybe they're all like this, but I'm not totally completely sure. But this is in Pro Clean, and this is the lightest one, I'm pretty sure. And it's like really orange, and I think it was like $5, and you have to use a lot of it in order to get a decent coverage that you want from a tinted moisturizer. So not the best. Next are 2 nail polishes. I showed these in my nail polish collection, and I think I've said something about them, but I don't remember. First is Savage by Sinful Colors. Now the only reason why I don't like this product is that it has a matte finish, and I'm not a matte finish kind of girl, so I don't like that about this. And next is China Glaze, and it's from the Hunger Games collection, and I know I said something about this in my nail polish collection, but it's just all glitter. Only glitter. You can, like, there's some glitters that you can use just to wear, but there's some that you have to put on top, like it's on my nails now. It's not gonna focus, but on my nails now is a color, and then some of the glitter that I wanted. So, but okay, you put, that was a lot. You just put the brush in and just mix it all up, and it just, not a lot of glitter comes out, not a lot of product. It's like watery beyond all hell. I just do not like this nail polish at all, and it was like $8. I'm not a China Glaze person or a Essie person. I am a Sally Hansen Extreme Wear or Sinful Colors, so that's a no-go from me. Next are all e.l.f. products but one, so I'm going to show you the non-e.l.f. product. Alright, it is dirty. I don't know how it got so dirty, but it is pretty dirty. You guys probably think I'm a horrible, dirty person. But this is the Ultra Volume Mascara, and it's in jet black. It looks like... I'm not going to focus. I don't know why this camera doesn't focus. But it looks like this, and the brush is nothing unique. It's like a huge brush. Now, this did nothing for me. Like, this mascara did nothing for me. I do not recommend it. It's like $8, and I got it at Ulta. They're brand name stuff. No, I don't recommend this. Next is a e.l.f. concealer, and this is the Tone Correcting Concealer by e.l.f. and it's in apricot beige. Again, a little orangey for my taste. But other than that, this concealer did nothing for me. Now it's part of the dollar line, but this did nothing for me. It didn't conceal underneath my eyes. It creased like no other, and I ran out of it really pretty fast. Maybe I used too much, but I don't know. But this did nothing for me. Next is I love this eyeshadow, but then again I hate it. But it is the e.l.f. Long Lasting Luxurious Eyeshadow. I'm wearing it today. I just have that on with like a darker brown and eyeliner on my top lid. I love this stuff. But I hate this stuff. I'm gonna have to, focusing, hey-o. It doesn't have the name on it, which is one of the things that I hate. But my other e.l.f. stuff that I got offline one time does, so I don't know. But I love this color. Like, if I want to go a little dramatic and all that jazz, it is a perfect color. But let me tell you, if you get this somewhere that you don't want it, it will not come off. You will have to, you can try to wipe it off with a wipe instead of like having to start all over, but it will just smudge down your face. It just, that's what the long lasting is, but you have to start over. And it just doesn't come off, but I have a love-hate relationship with this. I used to apply it with my finger, but I've learned that that's a bad thing to do. That's when it getting in places that I didn't want it happened, so I used my brush. But unless you have a small brush to use with this, and unless you have patience, unlike me, I really don't have patience sometimes, this is not for you. They have other colors that I want to try, but this, I don't know. Love-hate relationship with that. Next, I completely and utterly regret buying this because it makes me so mad. So this is one of the dollar brushes. I had a studio brush that's so much better than this, but this says bronzer, but it's actually a blush, and it is in Innocence. And, okay, this stuff is so chalky and disgusting, like, oof. And it's so powdery. Did you see that? Anytime I open this, I get it everywhere, so I do not use it at all. I don't know why I haven't thrown it away. Probably because just in case I want to use it on someone else or me, but I don't know. I would just pay the extra $2 to get a studio blush. I mean, I really like this color too, because it's not like too pink, but I just don't like this. This is just horrible. It gets everywhere. It's a mess and a half. Next is the e.l.f. Neutral Palette. I got this at Walgreens. I went into Walgreens looking for the Disney Villains eyeshadow palette that was going around Halloween time, but I couldn't find it. But I found this, and it was like $5. And at the time, I was all for neutral colors. I still am. But this palette, not only did it break within, like, you can see my lovely tripod I have going on there. Not only did it break, like, within a month, but these colors, a lot of these colors are not pigmented at all. Like, not gonna do any justice, but they're just not pigmented. I mean, it was $5, so it's not like it broke my pocket, but I do not recommend this. A lot of people say that this is a dupe for the Naked 2 palette. I really do not see how, but I just didn't like this palette at all. I used it because this is what I only had for a while, but now I hardly ever go to it. Like, this pissed me off at the top. It's already broke. Next this is the last thing, but it is my e.l.f. Flawless eyeshadow. I think this is one of the $1 ones, and smoky. Now, I like some dark, smoky eyes sometimes, and this was going to be perfect for that. But little did I know that the colors were going to be chalky and not blend well. That was pretty good, but it's just not very good. The black and the crease and the line colors are pretty pigmented. That's them right there. But the lid color and the base, too chalky, and it just falls out everywhere, and just doesn't work for me. Now, I'm not trying to bash on e.l.f. products, with that being most of what my regrets were, because I love e.l.f. There's so many products that I love from e.l.f., but those products just didn't work for me. Again, if they work for you, I am so happy for you, but they just didn't work for me, and I do not recommend any of it. Okay, here, the foundation finally, like, settled. Look, okay, how chunky this is, and if you put too much on, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to look like a pale, like, maybe, oh Lord, no. It just was splotchy and looked like I was caking foundation on because I had to put on a lot. Just horrible. But, that's my products I regret buying video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm still getting used to this YouTube recording stuff, and I think I'm doing pretty well. I don't know, but, in every video of mine, I have a fan noise in the background, and that's because I have a fan right here, because it's extremely hot in my apartment without it, and I tried to turn it off long enough to record a video, but it just gets way too hot. So I'm sorry. Fall is coming soon, so I won't have to have fans on in the background. I know I look like a bum today. I have my John Cena shirt on today, so excuse me for that. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.